We want to make this shape into this regular shape using geometric constraints. It looks like a symmetric part, so we'd like to add a center line, and I want to make the center line start from the origin point in the sketch. Draw a vertical center line, and this line should be horizontal, so I'm going to add a horizontal constraint. And I want to fix this line, the midpoint of this line, onto the origin point. Okay, so I select this line and select the origin point together. While pressing the control key, select both of the entities together. And among the add relations constraints, there's a midpoint. So midpoint of this line segment and the origin point will be coincident. Now the arc needs to be tangentially connected to the adjacent lines, so I'll select an arc and the line. So tangency is also a binary relationship. It's between the line and an arc, so you need to select them both together, and there's a tangent. Make them tangent. Either use that one or add relation. There's a tangent constraint. Let's add that. You do the same thing on the other side. And now I'm going to use this, make tangent. And the center point of the arc has to be on this vertical center line. So I select the center point, press the control key, select the vertical center line, and then coincident, not the midpoint. And since this is a symmetric part, I want to add symmetricity constraint. So symmetricity constraint, you need to select three things. One is the center line, and the other two are the matching entities that needs to be symmetric. So I'm going to select the center line. The order doesn't matter. You can select any one first, but I select the center line, and I want to have symmetric relationship these two entities. So select all three together, and then you'll see that symmetric constraint. So you add that. Now once that is added, if you move one, the other will also move, keeping the symmetricity. So I'll do the same thing on the matching entities like this one and that one, and also select the center line together, all together. Three entities are selected, and then there's symmetricity. And we'll also do the same thing on this two lines, symmetric. And it looks like these two inclined lines are parallel to each other, so I want to add that parallelism. Select those two lines together, and there's a parallel. Okay, and the end line should be perpendicular to the inclined line, so I'm going to select that line and this line together, perpendicular. Okay, it's getting more like it, so I'm going to move this and maybe like that, so this look similar shape.